Central Mania. I had a crazy dream last night. It was more of a nightmare. I was surrounded by these people and they kept convincing me, drink this juice. There was like a juice or substance, a liquid. And I said, why? And everyone kept convincing me to drink it. And I said, no, I don't like how that feels. Why is everyone wanting me to do this thing? And then they said, it doesn't make you think, you know. You just stop thinking when you drink this tasty, very delicious juice. Please try some. And I just refused. And then they transformed into like these demonic figures. And they kept telling me, drink this, drink it, drink it. And then I woke up. And I thought, wow, that's crazy, because during this fast that I'm on, I've stopped drinking alcohol for 40 days. And I said, wow, that's a message from God, you know. He's telling me that that's the juice that I've been living my whole life drinking. And if you think about alcohol, you know, they don't call it spirits for no reason, guys. I think those are spirits that you are putting into your body that take over your mind, your soul. And, you know, when you're drunk, that's basically possession, is what I believe. And drinking, I remember when I used to get drunk, I used to stop thinking critically, really stop thinking, and just, you know, you see people when they're drinking and they get drunk, they don't care about nothing anymore. They say offensive things. They do the craziest, most disgusting things sometimes, some people, you know. And I thought, I don't need that in my life, guys, and neither do you. So I think, I mean, every once in a while, guys, if you want to have a drink, you can. But the binge drinking, you know, I'm from South Africa, and our country, as South Africans know on this channel, I've got a worldwide audience here. So guys, if you don't know, South Africa has a big problem with the binge drinking culture. And, you know, people get blackout drunk and it's normal. That's not normal, guys. I was raised in that society. I thought it was normal. It's not normal. So I was listening to this song. It's called 1517. And there's such a powerful quote, a lyric in there. And it says, freedom is a possibility only if you're able to say no. And I've never thought about that concept. You know, usually freedom is sold as saying yes to everything. Yes, yes, do this, yes, do that. And you think about the society that we're currently living in, guys. I mean, the freedom, you could do whatever you want, be whatever you want, be whoever you want, be with whoever you want, do whatever you want. Say yes, yes, yes. But I think you can become a slave to your pleasures so easily, and you can be so easily manipulated that way. And I think the real freedom is saying, no, I don't feel like doing what everyone else is doing. No, I don't want to keep drinking alcohol. I want to actually start thinking again and using my mind and seeing things around me and noticing and being observant. You know, this fast has really helped me, you know, become less of a slave to my addictions, you know, looking for pleasure in sugar and, you know, alcohol and food and, you know, cigarettes and vaping and all of these vices, you know. I think when you are able to sacrifice those for an amount of time, you have no option but to start thinking, you know. And I'm like, wow, my brain is back. I can read books again. I used to love reading books as a child. I stopped once all these vices took over my life and took control of me. And so, guys, unchain yourselves, you know. Unslave, if that's a word, unslave. So there's enslave, and I'm saying, right, for saying this, unslave. Let's unslave ourselves, you know. The real freedom is saying no. Stop saying yes to things that you don't really want to do, that are not fulfilling in your life. Start saying yes. For example, here, you know, if you guys know me personally, I'm a Manchester City fan. And all my life I thought, wow, I can never wear a Manchester United jersey. But you know, now that I'm starting to think more freely, I thought, screw that. As a kid, I loved all football players that I loved from all different clubs, you know. I loved Real Madrid players, I loved Barcelona players, I loved Manchester United players, I loved Man City players. You know, it didn't matter. And now there's this culture, especially in football, as well as sports, where you can only like one thing. As well as society, like everything's black and white now, guys. It's either you're on the left or you're on the right, or you're on the far left or you're on the far right, or, you know, you're liberal or you're conservative, or There's no middle anymore, guys. There's no center. And guess what? Here at Central Mania, we're bringing the center. We're bringing the center back, you know, the central. That's what Central Mania is, guys. Balance, you know, the heart, the coração, as they say in Brazil, you know. Guys, life is complex, you know, it's complex. It's a complexity thing, you know. It's not always black and white. There's a middle, there's a gray. And let's bring more of that, guys, okay? You know, it's either you love black people or you hate white people, or you hate black people or you love white people. There's no middle. I love everybody. I love the human race. I love planet Earth. I love the maniacs because the maniacs love me. So how could I not? I don't just have black maniacs. I don't just have white maniacs. You know, we got Indonesian maniacs. Yeah, we got Polish maniacs. We got Brazilian maniacs. We got French maniacs. We got Portuguese maniacs. We got English maniacs. We got American maniacs. We got South African maniacs. We got Nigerian maniacs. We got Cameroonesian. Okay, that's not a word. We got maniacs from Cameroon. We got maniacs from, you know, Japan. We're global. Guys, start saying no. Free yourselves from the addictions in your life, guys. And I think that's really the genuine freedom that you get, because you stop being so easily controlled by your vices and things that you need to get an escape, you know. The escapism culture, guys, is too much in society right now in 2024. By the way, guys, also, the reason why I'm making this series so autobiographical on me and my experience is because I've always dreamt of making a book one day. And I thought, wow, do you know how many people I know that I tell them you should write a book? And they say, yes, so many people have told me to, but they never get to doing it. So I thought, hey, let me just make a visual book, you know. One day, God, you know, willing, if I have children, I want my children to watch my journey, you know, how crazy that is. Hey, yo, kids, say hello to your pops. You know, your pops is on Central Mania, influencing the world in a good way. Not influencing, should I say, but contributing value and being a positive change, and not doing it for views, not doing it for money, doing it for love and service to my fellow man, my fellow people, men and women here on earth while I'm here for this time. When you guys are watching this, just know your dad gave everything, you know. He made everything that he could good for humanity while he still had the opportunity to. So guys, you know, I hope I inspire at least one person. You know, I see there's an average we're getting here, maybe like 15, 16 views every video. That's more than enough for me. If one person is getting this message and able to change their lives for the better and unslave themselves, we're winning here on Central Mania, baby. The channel of the champions. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. The man behind the mania, Central Mania. I love you guys, all maniacs. Let's go get it.